Imagine having a magic wand that could turn your wildest dreams into reality. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, what if I told you that you already have this power within you? It's called vibrating correctly, and it's the key to unlocking the life you've always dreamed of. Now, you might be thinking, vibrating correctly? What does that even mean? Don't worry, it's not about shaking your body or using some fancy gadget. It's all about the energy you put out into the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you vibrate at the right frequency, amazing things start to happen. Your dreams begin to take shape. Opportunities appear out of nowhere, and life seems to flow more smoothly. But here's the best part. You don't need any special skills or expensive tools to do this. You don't need to be a spiritual guru or a meditation master. All you need is the willingness to change how you think and feel. It's that simple, and yet so powerful. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract good things effortlessly? They always land the best jobs, find great relationships, or stumble upon incredible opportunities. It's not just luck. These people have learned, often without realizing it, how to vibrate at a frequency that attracts positive experiences. Now, I know what you're thinking. If it's so simple, why isn't everyone doing it? That's a great question, and it brings us to our next important point. Let's face it, life can be tough sometimes. Many of us feel stuck in a rut, watching our dreams slip away day by day. We work hard, we try our best, but somehow, we can't seem to catch a break. It's like we're running on a treadmill, lots of effort, but not really getting anywhere. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world feel the same way. They have big dreams and goals, but they can't seem to turn them into reality. They're frustrated, disappointed, and sometimes even ready to give up. But here's the thing. If we keep thinking, feeling, and acting the same way, we'll keep getting the same results. It's like trying to tune into a radio station, but using the wrong frequency. No matter how much you fiddle with the volume or the speakers, you won't hear the music you want until you get on the right wavelength. That's where changing your vibration comes in. It's like finding the right frequency to tune into the life you want. When you change your vibration, you change the energy you're putting out into the world. And when you do that, the world starts responding differently to you. Think about it this way. Have you ever woken up on the wrong side of the bed? Maybe you stub your toe, spill your coffee, get stuck in traffic, and have a terrible day at work. It seems like everything that could go wrong does go wrong. That's what happens when you're vibrating at a low frequency. You're sending out negative energy, and the world is reflecting it back to you. Now, imagine the opposite. You wake up feeling great, smile at a stranger on the street, and they smile back. You nail that presentation at work, and you get an unexpected call from an old friend. That's what can happen when you're vibrating at a higher frequency. You're sending out positive energy, and the world responds in kind. But here's the crucial part. If we don't make a conscious effort to change our vibration, nothing else will change. We'll keep attracting the same situations, the same problems, the same disappointments. It's like planting apple seeds and expecting to grow oranges. It just doesn't work that way. So, if you're tired of feeling stuck, if you're ready for a change, if you want to finally start moving towards your dreams, then you need to learn how to change your vibration. It's not always easy, and it doesn't happen overnight, but it's absolutely worth it. Because when you change your vibration, you change your life. Now that we know how important it is to change our vibration, let's dive deeper into what vibration actually means. Don't worry, we're not going to get into complex physics here. We're talking about vibration in a way that's easy to understand and apply to our everyday lives. At its core, your vibration is the energy you put out into the world. It's a combination of your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, including us. And all energy vibrates at different frequencies. When we talk about raising your vibration, we're talking about shifting your energy to a more positive, higher frequency. Think of it like this. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the vibe of the place? Maybe you've stepped into a party where everyone is laughing and having a great time, and you instantly feel uplifted. Or maybe you've walked into an office where there's tension in the air, and you immediately feel uncomfortable. That's you picking up on the vibration of the environment and the people in it. The same thing happens with individuals. We all give off a certain energy or vibe. You've probably met people who just radiate positivity. Being around them makes you feel good, even if you can't explain why. On the flip side, you've probably also met people who seem to suck the energy out of a room. Their negativity is almost contagious. Here's the interesting part. We're not just passively picking up on these vibrations. We're actively contributing to them too. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take is sending out a specific frequency into the world. And according to the law of attraction, like attracts like. This means that the energy you put out is the same kind of energy you'll attract back into your life. Let's break it down with a simple example. Imagine you wake up in the morning feeling grumpy. You stub your toe getting out of bed and start grumbling about how this is going to be a terrible day. As you're rushing to get ready, you spill coffee on your shirt. Now you're really upset. You go to work with this negative energy, snapping at your coworkers and making mistakes because you're distracted by your bad mood. By the end of the day, you're convinced that the universe is out to get you. But what really happened here? Your initial bad mood set off a chain reaction. Your negative thoughts and feelings put you in a state where you were more likely to have negative experiences. And each of these experiences reinforced your belief that you were having a bad day, making you even more negative. It's a vicious cycle. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine waking up and choosing to feel grateful. You appreciate the comfortable bed you slept in, the roof over your head, the new day full of possibilities. You stub your toe, but instead of getting angry, you laugh it off. You spill coffee on your shirt, but see it as an opportunity to wear that other shirt you like. You go to work with a positive attitude, greeting your coworkers with a smile. Your good mood helps you handle challenges more easily, and you end the day feeling accomplished. Same external circumstances, completely different outcomes. That's the power of vibration. But here's an important point. Changing your vibration isn't about denying negative emotions or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about becoming aware of your energy and making conscious choices about where you focus your attention. You see, our brains are wired to notice threats and problems. It's a survival mechanism that served us well when we were living in caves and had to watch out for predators. But in our modern world, this tendency can keep us focused on the negative, even when there's a lot of positive things happening too. Changing your vibration is about training yourself to notice the good things, to focus on what's going right rather than what's going wrong. It's about choosing thoughts and actions that make you feel good, that lift your energy. And the best part? Just like any skill, this gets easier with practice. At first, it might feel strange or difficult to shift your focus when you're in a bad mood. But the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Eventually, maintaining a higher vibration becomes your default state. Remember, your vibration isn't set in stone. It can change from moment to moment based on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This means you have the power to change it whenever you choose. You're not a victim of circumstance or your environment. You're the creator of your own energy. Understanding vibration is the first step in harnessing its power. Once you realize that you're constantly sending out energy and attracting similar energy back, you can start to make conscious choices about the kind of energy you want to put out into the world. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore practical ways to raise your vibration and maintain it, even when life throws challenges your way. We'll look at simple techniques you can use every day to shift your energy and start attracting more of what you want in life. Remember, changing your vibration isn't about becoming a different person. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about aligning your energy with your dreams and goals so you can start turning them into reality. So, are you ready to take control of your vibration? Are you ready to start attracting more positivity, more opportunities, more joy into your life? If so, you're in the right place. This is just the beginning of an amazing journey. A journey that will lead you to the life you've always dreamed of. A journey that starts with understanding and changing your vibration. Certainly, I'll continue with the next 3 sections of the script, following the same style and tone as before. Have you ever heard the saying, life is like a mirror? It's not just a cute phrase. It's a powerful truth that can change your life once you really understand it. Let's dive into what this really means and how it relates to our vibration. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. When you smile, what does the mirror show? A smile, right? When you frown, the mirror shows a frown. It doesn't decide to show something different. It simply reflects what's in front of it. Life works in a very similar way. The experiences, situations, and people we encounter in life often reflect the energy we're putting out. It's like life is holding up a giant mirror, showing us the results of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. This is why understanding and controlling our vibration is so important, because what we put out is what we get back. Let's look at some everyday examples to make this clearer. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a really good mood, people seem friendlier? The cashier at the store might chat with you. A stranger might hold the door open, or your coworkers might be more helpful. It's not that the whole world suddenly decided to be nice. It's that your positive energy is being reflected back to you. On the flip side, when you're feeling grumpy or frustrated, you might find that people are short-tempered with you, or that little annoyances keep popping up throughout your day. Again, it's not that the world is out to get you. It's that your lower vibration is being mirrored back. This mirror effect doesn't just work on a day-to-day basis. It applies to bigger life patterns too. If you constantly think thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," life will show you evidence to support these beliefs. You might miss out on opportunities or attract relationships that don't value you properly. But here's the exciting part. Once you understand this mirror effect, you can use it to your advantage. By consciously choosing to vibrate at a higher frequency, by focusing on positive thoughts, cultivating good feelings, and taking inspired actions, you can start to change what life reflects back to you. For example, if you want more love in your life, start by being more loving to yourself and others. If you want more success, start by acknowledging and celebrating the successes you already have, no matter how small. If you want more peace, work on creating peace within yourself first. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But what about when bad things happen that aren't my fault? Am I attracting those too? That's a great question, and it brings up an important point. The mirror of life doesn't mean that every single thing that happens is a direct result of your thoughts or actions. Sometimes, challenging or painful things happen that are outside of our control. The key is in how we respond to these situations. Even when facing difficulties, we have the power to choose our reaction. We can choose to let it lower our vibration, or we can choose to look for the lesson, the opportunity for growth, or the silver lining. By maintaining a higher vibration even in tough times, we open ourselves up to more positive outcomes and solutions. Remember, the mirror of life isn't about blame or guilt. It's about empowerment. It's about realizing that you have more control over your life experiences than you might have thought. You're not just a passive observer of your life. You're an active creator. So, the next time you look in a mirror, remember that life is doing the same thing, reflecting back what you're putting out. What do you want that reflection to show? What kind of experiences do you want to attract? By understanding this mirror effect and consciously working with it, you can start to shape your reality in amazing ways. Now that we understand how life mirrors our vibration back to us, let's talk about how we can actually change our vibration. The good news is, it's simpler than you might think. It doesn't require any special equipment or years of training. All it requires is your willingness to make some changes in how you think and feel. The first step in changing your vibration is becoming aware of it. Start paying attention to how you feel throughout the day. Are you often worried, stressed, or angry? Or do you generally feel calm, happy, and optimistic? Your predominant emotional state is a good indicator of your vibration. Once you're aware of your vibration, you can start to make conscious choices to raise it. Here are some powerful ways to do that. Focus on the good. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Start actively looking for things to appreciate in your life. Maybe it's the warm sun on your face, a delicious meal, or a kind word from a friend. The more you focus on the good things, the more good things you'll notice, and the higher your vibration will become. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to think about what you're grateful for. You could write it down in a journal, or simply run through a mental list before you go to sleep at night. Gratitude is like a shortcut to a higher vibration. Choose better feeling thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, gently guide your mind to a better feeling thought. For example, if you're stuck in traffic thinking, "This is terrible, I'm going to be late," you could shift to, "This gives me some extra time to listen to my favorite podcast." Take care of your body. Your physical state affects your vibration too. Eating nutritious food, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly can all help to raise your vibration. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments we spend time in affect our energy. Try to spend more time with people who uplift you, and create spaces in your home that make you feel good. Do things you love. Engage in activities that bring you joy and make you feel alive. Whether it's painting, dancing, gardening, or playing with your dog, make time for things that light you up. Meditate or practice mindfulness. These practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, making it easier to shift them when needed. Use positive affirmations. Repeat positive statements to yourself regularly. Things like, "I am worthy of love and success," or "I attract positive experiences into my life," can help to rewire your thinking over time. Now, I want to be clear about something. Changing your vibration isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about choosing where to focus your energy and attention. It's about finding the good even in challenging situations and maintaining a sense of hope and possibility. It's also important to remember that changing your vibration is a process. Don't expect to go from stressed and negative to joyful and positive overnight. Be patient with yourself. Every small shift in the right direction counts. You might find that at first, it feels a bit forced or unnatural to focus on the positive, especially if you've been in a negative pattern for a long time. That's okay. Keep practicing. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger and more natural it becomes. Also, don't beat yourself up if you have a bad day or fall back into negative patterns sometimes. We're all human, and we all have ups and downs. The key is to notice when you've slipped into a lower vibration and gently guide yourself back to a higher one. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts and feelings in each moment. You might not be able to control everything that happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. And by consistently choosing thoughts and actions that feel good, you'll gradually raise your overall vibration. As your vibration rises, you'll likely start to notice changes in your life. You might find that you feel happier and more at peace. You might notice more opportunities coming your way. Your relationships might improve. These positive changes will encourage you to keep going, creating a beautiful upward spiral. Changing your vibration is one of the most powerful things you can do to create positive change in your life. It's the foundation for turning your dreams into reality. So start today. Choose one or two of the techniques we've discussed and put them into practice. Your future self will thank you for it. Now that we've talked about how to change your vibration, let's focus on something really exciting: your dreams. After all, the whole point of raising your vibration is to create the life you truly want. So let's talk about how to use your imagination to fuel your dreams and speed up the process of making them a reality. First, let's address something important. Many of us have been taught to be realistic about our dreams. We've been told not to get our hopes up, or that certain things are just not possible for us. But here's the truth. Those limitations only exist in our minds. When you're working with vibration and the law of attraction, anything is possible. So let's start by giving ourselves permission to dream big. Take a moment right now to think about what you really want in life. Not what you think you should want, or what others expect of you, but what you truly desire. Maybe it's a fulfilling career that lights you up every day. Perhaps it's a loving relationship or a close-knit family. It could be financial abundance, perfect health, or the freedom to travel the world. Whatever it is, allow yourself to imagine it fully. Now, here's where the magic happens. Instead of just thinking about your dreams in a vague, abstract way, I want you to really bring them to life in your mind. Use all your senses to imagine what it would be like to already have what you want. Let's say your dream is to own a beautiful beach house. Close your eyes and really see it in your mind. What color is it? How many rooms does it have? Imagine walking through the front door. What does the interior look like? Can you hear the sound of the waves? Can you smell the salty sea air? Imagine the feel of the sand between your toes as you take a walk on your private beach. The more vividly you can imagine your dreams, the more real they become to your subconscious mind. And remember, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you imagine your dreams in detail, you start to vibrate at the frequency of already having those things. And that's when the law of attraction really kicks in. But here's the key. It's not just about visualizing. It's about feeling. As you imagine your dreams coming true, allow yourself to feel the emotions you would feel if they were already your reality. Feel the joy, the excitement, the gratitude, the sense of accomplishment. These positive emotions are what raise your vibration and attract your desires to you. Now, you might be wondering, how often should I do this? The answer is, as often as you can. You could set aside specific times each day for visualization, like first thing in the morning or just before you go to sleep. But you can also do it throughout your day. Waiting in line at the grocery store? Use that time to visualize your dreams. Stuck in traffic? Perfect opportunity to imagine your ideal life. Here's another powerful technique. Act as if your dreams have already come true. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have or making reckless decisions. It means adopting the mindset and energy of the person who has already achieved those dreams. How would that person think? How would they carry themselves? What decisions would they make? Start embodying that version of yourself now. For example, if your dream is to be a successful entrepreneur, start thinking and acting like a successful entrepreneur. Read the books they would read. Attend the kind of events they would attend. Make decisions based on where you want to be, not where you are now. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what if I imagine my dreams and they don't come true? Won't I be disappointed? That's a valid concern, but here's the thing. When you spend time imagining and feeling your dreams, you're actually enjoying them right now, in this moment. You're raising your vibration and feeling good now. And when you feel good, you're more likely to take inspired action towards your goals. Plus, the act of vividly imagining your dreams often leads to new ideas and insights about how to achieve them. You might suddenly get an idea for a business, or meet someone who can help you, or notice an opportunity you hadn't seen before. Your imagination is a powerful tool for problem solving and creativity. Remember, the universe loves speed. Once you start vibrating at the frequency of your desires and taking inspired action, things can start to happen much faster than you might expect. But it's important not to get attached to how or when your dreams will manifest. Stay open to possibilities. Sometimes, things might unfold in ways you hadn't anticipated, but trust that it's all working out for your highest good. Imagining your dreams isn't just a nice thing to do in your spare time. It's a vital part of the creation process. It's how you communicate your desires to the universe. It's how you program your subconscious mind for success. And most importantly, it's how you align your vibration with the life you want to create. So give yourself permission to dream big. Use your imagination freely and frequently. Feel the joy of your dreams as if they're already your reality. And watch as your life begins to transform in amazing ways. Certainly, I'll continue with the remaining sections of the script and add a conclusion, maintaining the same style and tone. Now that we've talked about imagining your dreams, let's address something that often gets in the way: doubt. Doubt is like a heavy anchor that can keep us stuck, preventing us from raising our vibration and moving towards our dreams. But don't worry, we're going to talk about how to handle doubt and keep it from holding you back. First, it's important to understand that having doubts is completely normal. We all have them from time to time. Doubt doesn't mean you're doing something wrong or that you're not spiritual enough. It's just a part of being human. The key is learning how to deal with doubt when it comes up, rather than letting it take over. One of the most common doubts people have when working with vibration and the law of attraction is this really going to work? Maybe you've tried to manifest things in the past and it didn't seem to work. Or maybe the idea of creating your reality through your thoughts and feelings seems too good to be true. Here's the thing. Doubt often comes from our logical mind, which likes to base everything on past experiences and what we can see in the physical world. But when we're working with vibration, we're tapping into something beyond the physical. We're working with energy and possibility. Acknowledge it. Don't try to push your doubts away or pretend they don't exist. That often just makes them stronger. Instead, acknowledge them. You might say to yourself, I notice I'm feeling some doubt right now, and that's okay. Question your doubts. Often, our doubts are based on limiting beliefs that aren't actually true. When a doubt comes up, ask yourself, is this really true? Do I know for certain that this is true? Often, you'll find that your doubts are just old beliefs or fears, not facts. Focus on what's working. Instead of dwelling on what hasn't worked in the past, focus on times when things have gone well for you. Maybe you've manifested small things, or maybe you've noticed positive changes since you started working with your vibration. Celebrate these successes. Take inspired action. Sometimes, doubt comes from feeling stuck or passive. Taking action, even small steps, towards your goals can help to dispel doubt and build confidence. Use affirmations. Positive affirmations can help to counteract doubts. Try statements like, I trust in the process of life, or I am worthy of my dreams coming true. Remember, thoughts are just thoughts. You don't have to believe every thought that pops into your head. When doubts come up, you can choose to let them pass by without attaching to them. Surround yourself with support. Spend time with people who believe in you and support your dreams. Their positive energy can help to counteract your doubts. Keep practicing. The more you work with your vibration and see results, the less power doubt will have over you. Keep raising your vibration. Keep imagining your dreams, and keep taking inspired action. It's also important to remember that doubt often comes up when we're stepping out of our comfort zone and growing. It's a sign that you're challenging your old beliefs and expanding your possibilities. So in a way, doubt can be a positive sign. It means you're growing. Another common form of doubt is worthiness. You might find yourself thinking, do I really deserve this? Or who am I to have such big dreams? This kind of doubt often stems from deep-seated beliefs about our own value. If you find yourself struggling with worthiness, remember this. You are a unique expression of life itself. Your dreams and desires exist for a reason. You wouldn't have them if you weren't meant to fulfill them. You are absolutely worthy of everything you desire, simply because you exist. Letting go of doubt doesn't mean you'll never experience doubt again. It means learning to move forward despite the doubt. It means choosing to focus on your dreams and the infinite possibilities of life, rather than on your fears and limitations. As you practice working with your vibration and manifesting your dreams, you'll likely find that doubt becomes less and less frequent. You'll start to trust in the process of life and in your own ability to create your reality. And that trust is incredibly powerful. It's a high vibration that can attract amazing things into your life. Now that we've talked about letting go of doubt, let's dive into a crucial aspect of turning your dreams into reality, taking inspired action. While changing your vibration and imagining your dreams are powerful practices, they're most effective when combined with action in the physical world. But here's the thing, not all action is created equal. There's a big difference between forced action taken out of fear or desperation and inspired action that flows naturally from your raised vibration. Let's explore what inspired action is and how you can recognize and take it. Inspired action comes from a place of alignment. It's the kind of action that feels good, that energizes you rather than drains you. It often comes as an intuitive nudge or a sudden idea that excites you. When you're taking inspired action, it often feels like you're being guided or supported by something larger than yourself. It feels good. Inspired action might challenge you, but it doesn't feel like a struggle. There's a sense of excitement or rightness about it. It often comes unexpectedly. Inspired ideas often pop into your head when you're relaxed or doing something unrelated to your goal. It aligns with your values and desires. Inspired action moves you towards your authentic goals, not someone else's expectations. It often seems synchronistic. You might find that the resources or opportunities you need show up just as you need them. It creates flow. When you're taking inspired action, you often find yourself in a state of flow, where time seems to fly by. Raise your vibration. The higher your vibration, the more in tune you'll be with inspired ideas and opportunities. Stay present. Often, inspiration comes in the present moment. If you're always worrying about the future or regretting the past, you might miss it. Follow your excitement. If an idea or opportunity excites you, that's often a sign that it's inspired action. Trust your intuition. Your gut feelings are often your inner guidance trying to lead you towards inspired action. Be open to unexpected paths. Sometimes, inspired action might lead you in directions you hadn't anticipated. Be open to new possibilities. Take small steps. Inspired action doesn't always mean making huge leaps. Often, it's about taking small, consistent steps in the direction of your dreams. Stay flexible. Plans are good, but be willing to adjust them if inspired ideas come along. Now, it's important to note that taking inspired action doesn't mean you'll never face challenges or that everything will always go smoothly. Sometimes, inspired action might lead you into unfamiliar territory or require you to step out of your comfort zone. The key is that even when it's challenging, it feels right. It feels like growth rather than struggle. Also, don't fall into the trap of waiting for inspiration before taking any action at all. Sometimes, taking any kind of action can lead to inspiration. If you're not sure what inspired action looks like for you right now, just start with something small related to your goals. Often, the act of moving forward can open up new ideas and opportunities. Remember, the universe loves speed. When you get an inspired idea, act on it as soon as you can. Don't let fear or procrastination hold you back. Each inspired action you take builds momentum and raises your vibration even further. As you practice taking inspired action, you'll likely find that opportunities start to show up more frequently. You might meet just the right person at just the right time, or stumble upon the perfect resource when you need it most. This is the law of attraction in action. As you raise your vibration and take inspired action, you align yourself with the energy of your desires, making it easier for them to manifest in your life. Taking inspired action is where the magic really happens. It's where your inner work of raising your vibration meets the outer world. It's how you co-create with the universe to bring your dreams into reality. So stay tuned to those inner nudges, trust your intuition, and be ready to act when inspiration strikes. Your dreams are waiting for you to bring them to life. As we near the end of our journey into vibrating correctly and turning dreams into reality, let's talk about one of the most important aspects of this process: staying patient and positive. This might seem simple, but it's often one of the biggest challenges people face when working with the law of attraction and manifestation. When we start to understand the power of our vibration and begin actively working to create our dreams, it's natural to get excited and want to see results right away. We live in a world of instant gratification, after all. But the truth is, manifestation doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes, the things we want take time to come into our lives. This is where patience comes in. Patience isn't about sitting back and doing nothing. It's about trusting in the process, even when you can't see the results yet. It's about continuing to hold a high vibration and take inspired action, even when things seem to be moving slowly. Enjoy the journey. Instead of focusing solely on the end goal, find ways to enjoy the process of growth and creation. Each step along the way is part of your story. Practice mindfulness. Staying present in the moment can help you avoid getting anxious about the future. Enjoy what's good about your life right now. Recognize small changes. Often, big dreams manifest in small steps. Celebrate the little signs of progress along the way. Trust divine timing. Sometimes, things don't happen on our preferred schedule because the timing isn't right yet. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Keep yourself busy. While you're waiting for your big dreams to manifest, keep working on personal growth and other goals. This keeps your vibration high and your mind occupied. Now, let's talk about staying positive. Maintaining a positive attitude is crucial for keeping your vibration high. But let's be real. It's not always easy to stay positive, especially when faced with challenges or delays. Practice gratitude. Regularly focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your perspective and raise your vibration. Reframe challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as problems, try to view them as opportunities for growth or redirection. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive people. Read uplifting books. Listen to motivational podcasts. Your environment affects your mindset. Use positive affirmations. Regularly affirming positive beliefs about yourself and your life can help to rewire your thinking. Take care of yourself. Self-care is crucial for maintaining a positive outlook. Make sure you're getting enough rest, eating well, and doing things you enjoy. Limit negative inputs. Be mindful of how much negative news or media you're consuming. It's good to stay informed, but constant exposure to negativity can lower your vibration. Visualize success. Regularly imagining your dreams coming true can help you stay positive and motivated. Remember, staying patient and positive isn't about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even while acknowledging challenges. It's about maintaining hope and keeping your vibration high, even when things aren't going as quickly or smoothly as you'd like. It's also important to remember that manifesting your dreams isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of growth, alignment, and creation. Even after you achieve one dream, there will be new desires, new goals to work towards. The journey of raising your vibration and creating your ideal life is lifelong. As you continue on this journey, be kind to yourself. There will be days when it's harder to stay patient or positive. That's okay. What matters is that you keep coming back to these practices, keep raising your vibration, keep moving towards your dreams. And here's a beautiful truth. The more you practice patience and positivity, the easier it becomes. Over time, it becomes your natural way of being. You'll find yourself automatically looking for the good in situations, naturally trusting in the process of life. Your high vibration becomes your default state. As you maintain this patient, positive state, you become a powerful creator. You're able to stay aligned with your desires, even when external circumstances don't seem to match up yet. And that alignment is what allows your dreams to manifest in the physical world. We've covered a lot of ground in our exploration of vibrating correctly and turning dreams into reality. We've talked about understanding vibration, changing your energy, imagining your dreams vividly, letting go of doubt, taking inspired action, and staying patient and positive. Each of these aspects plays a crucial role in the process of manifestation. Remember, vibrating correctly isn't about being perfect. It's about consistently choosing thoughts, feelings, and actions that align with what you want to create in your life. It's about raising your energy to match the frequency of your desires. As you put these principles into practice, you may find that your life begins to change in amazing ways. You might notice more synchronicities, more opportunities aligning with your goals. You may find yourself feeling happier, more at peace, more excited about life. And yes, you'll likely see your dreams starting to manifest in tangible ways. But perhaps the most beautiful part of this journey is who you become along the way. As you work on raising your vibration and creating your dreams, you're not just changing your external circumstances. You're evolving as a person. You're becoming more conscious, more empowered, more aligned with your true self. So I encourage you to take what you've learned here and put it into practice. Start paying attention to your vibration. Choose thoughts and actions that feel good. Imagine your dreams in vivid detail. Let go of doubts and take inspired action. Stay patient and positive, trusting in the process. Remember, you are a powerful creator. You have the ability to shape your reality through your vibration. Your dreams exist for a reason, and you have everything you need within you to bring them to life. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and empowerment. Here's to vibrating correctly, turning dreams into reality, and creating a life you love. The power is in your hands, or more accurately, in your vibration. So go forth, raise your frequency, and watch as your world transforms around you. Your greatest adventures are just beginning. This completes the full script for Vibrate Correctly. Turn dreams into reality, covering all the sections from the outline and including a conclusion. The script maintains a simple, easy-to-understand language throughout, making it accessible to a general audience while providing in-depth information on the topic.